If you are an investor in stocks or bonds or any currencies, if you have exposure to these asset classes, then you need to get a holistic view of an economy. Election results are highly unpredictable. You need to be ready to embrace any result on the counting day. At this stage, market will start panicking. I personally feel there is reason to panic. It won't be decisive or stable government. With this number, parties won't accept Modi as Prime Minister. It will be a bloodbath in Indian stock market. All the people who are trading with leverage will go bankrupt. If this number comes, it will be really difficult for BJP to come back to the power. Opposition alliance will try to form the government. Hello everyone. Welcome to Keerthi's FinFo NRI community. I'm CS Keerthana. I live in Dubai. I run The Consultancy, a firm which is specialized in NRI services. I'm a CS from India and CIMA strategic level from UK. I'm also a SEBI registered overseas MFT. Every week, I bring and explain a video on the topics related to NRI issues in this channel. If you're looking for finance, FEMA, tax and investment related topics, please subscribe this channel. Today, we are focusing on the biggest event of this year. That is Indian general election results. Indian election has already crossed halfway. On June 4th, we will know who will be the Prime Minister. Indian markets and investors, especially NRIs all over the globe, are eagerly waiting for the election results. I know what you're thinking right now. This channel is NRI finance and tax channel, but why am I discussing politics or elections results here? I understand your concern. But if you are an investor in stocks or bonds or any currencies, if you have exposure to these asset classes, then you need to get a holistic view of an economy. You should always remember, in a democratic country, elections decide governments, government decides policy, policy decides the state of economy, and economy drives the stock market, and stock market movements impacts your investment returns. So for this reason, you have to be aware about the political developments like elections. So in this video, I am going to discuss the different result scenarios that we may see on June 4th and the possible market reaction to it. Second, I will also make 3 predictions about the possible outcome on the election counting day. Third, I will clearly explain the rationale on what basis I am making these predictions by breakdown on the numbers in different states. Finally, if the numbers I predict come true, how am I going to approach the market in short and long term? That also we are going to see. It's an interesting video which combines a bit of politics, psephology and finance. So stay tuned till the end. Whenever there is an election, there is always jittery in the market. This year is no different. Market always has an apprehension. That's why you might have seen high volatility in last 2 weeks, and you may continue to see in the next week. Election results are highly unpredictable. You need to be ready to embrace any result on the counting day. In this video, just to help you out, I will explain what are the possibilities of different scenarios and if it comes true, how market is going to impact. Let us start with what will happen if NDA gets 400 par. PM Modi in Parliament has said that BJP will get 370 and NDA will easily cross 400.
एनडीए को तो 400 पार कर पाई के रहेगा, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी को 370 सीट अवश्य देगा.
I personally feel it's a shrewd political strategy. He has tried to kill 2 birds in single stone. He knows what happened in 2004 elections. In 2004, because of India Shining campaign, BJP workers themselves got complacent. And vote percentage in urban areas dropped by 18%. As a result, Vajpayee lost the power. I feel looking at this, Modi has set a new target for his Karyakartas. This is also a clever strategy to intimidate opposition. Election, war cries are psychological game. Actually, what Modi needs to form the government is just 272. But setting the target 128 seats more than what is required, that means you are hitting majority mark and confidently saying that we will cross that number. It's not only making general public to create the perception that BJP is coming to power, and also it's going to create nervousness among opposition. If NDA crosses 400 mark on the day of the election result, Indian markets will have a mad rally. Currently, market is not expecting 400 for NDA. To witness this, BJP has to cross 350 to 360 by itself, and in case if that happens, there is a high possibility of Nifty 50 itself will go up by at least 8 to 10% in one single day. The PSU, defense, energy, infra stocks that may get locked in the upper circuit. Crossing 400, that too after 10 years being in power, will give a new power to PM Modi. So market may believe that Modi is going to take unbelievable decisions. This will fuel the wild imagination and market will be unstoppable. Now, let's assume BJP gets around 330 and NDA gets around 370. How market will react? Remember, if this result comes, BJP and NDA both will be better than 2019. Markets will be very happy about it. Today, Nifty 50 is at 22,500 and the BJP victory is already priced in. So, for the additional surprise seats, if it gets, market can still go up by 5 to 8%. But PSUs, energy, infra or companies which are close to BJP will go up by 10 to 20%. Now let's move on the next scenario. BJP getting around 300 to 325. NDA getting around 340 to 365. This will not surprise the market. Market is expecting that BJP will come to power. Market will be happy that BJP is back. It will be in the green with the gain of 3 to 5%. If this scenario plays out, you won't see wild up moves in the index level. But PSU, energy, infra stocks can still move by 5% plus. You never know. By the end of the day, profit booking may also start and market may sideways. In 2014 and 2019, market on the result day, it did not have mad run. Remember, whenever market is expecting a big event, if it goes as per the expectation after the event, because of the profit booking, it may end up seeing some slight correction or go to red zone. However, be sure market may not fall easily if this number becomes a reality. Alright, now let's look into the different scenario. What will happen if BJP gets 270 plus and NDA gets around 300 plus? If you ask me, even with 250 plus number, BJP will form the government and Modi will be the Prime Minister. For market in reality, it won't have any big impact. But media will project as if it is Modi's biggest failure. There will be so many analysts commenting on Modi will not be able to make any decisions the way he did it in last 2 terms. He will be completely different handicapped PM, etc. There will be much noise around it. Market participants will not be able to understand or analyze the result. They may go to panic mode. However, personally, I will be okay even if the number is like 274 BJP. Because one thing you have to understand here is, even with this number, Modi, he will be matching with Nehru winning 3rd time in his term. So he will be surpassing the records of global leaders like Tony Blair, who couldn't keep the popularity beyond 10 years. So even 270 is not a small milestone. But I know if BJP gets around 270, market may slip into red. It may crash even by 2 to 3%. But this is an opportunity. Be confident and buy on the dips. You won't regret if you are a long-term investor. If you are a long-term holder of Indian equity, we at The Consultancy provide comprehensive assistance and support throughout your investment journey. If you are looking for investing in Indian equity market through mutual funds, we can assist you. We help you in navigating the complexities of the market. We can understand your aspirations, your goals, your unique circumstances, including tax implications and any kind of compliance requirements that needs to be done. If you are interested to invest with us, please book your 20 minutes free consultation by visiting www.keerthisfinfo.com or filling the link which is given in the description. Okay, let's come back to the next scenario. How will market react if BJP falls to 230 plus and NDA getting 260 plus? At this stage, market will start panicking. I personally feel there is reason to panic. It won't be decisive or stable government. With this number, parties won't accept Modi as Prime Minister. Smaller parties may want better bargain. This may lead to corruption, policy paralysis, and so on. In this situation, not Modi, people like Gadkari or Jaishankar or Rajnath Singh may emerge as PM candidate. The PM decision will not be made in one day. It will take 4 to 5 days for the final decision. The total political landscape in the country will start to change. The political realignment might happen. Parties like BJD or Jagan's YSR or Trinamool Congress also may play a significant role. You need to carefully watch out the scenario and these parties move. But if this number comes, market will definitely crash by 5 to 8%. No doubt about it. And PSU's infra stocks may hit even lower circuit. In case if BJP goes even further and gets only 200 plus and NDA getting 240 plus, what will happen? I can't even imagine what will happen. It will be repeat of 2004 elections. Market will definitely crash by more than 10%. It will be a bloodbath in Indian stock market. All the people who are trading with leverage will go bankrupt. If this number comes, it will be really difficult for BJP to come back to the power. Opposition alliance will try to form the government. This means there will be total shift in the government policy, at least for 6 months, till the market understands and digests the policy of the new government. Market will keep crashing. It may crash as much as even 25% in the 6 months from the day of the result announcement. You may have to take a very careful steps. If you are an equity investor, in this scenario, market may slowly recover on early next year after the budget. However, in this situation also, I will be purchasing the stocks and mutual fund units in SIP mode because government may come and go, but India as a country will grow irrespective of the government. I'm repeating, India as a country will continue to grow irrespective of the government because of its population, consumption and talent. Irrespective of the government, I will be betting on India for next 20 to 30 years. Till now, we have seen explanation of different scenarios. These are all imaginary scenarios. As a market participant, you need to be ready for any situation and plan your trading and investment bets. What is going to happen on June 4th? Let's wait and see. However, I have come to some conclusion after analyzing the historical data, voting pattern, and based on the analysis of the content published in the mainstream and social media. Based on my own data analysis, I am making 3 big predictions. Most probably, current Congress-led opposition will be happy to hear the first 2 predictions and the BJP-led alliance will be happy to hear the 1 single prediction. I'm telling you clearly. It's my guesstimation. So I'm making guesswork, educated guess, and an estimation. So it's a combination of guess and estimation. So what is my guesstimation? I'm not a psychologist. I'm not even a political analyst. Though I love both. I did not do any exit poll. These are educated guess based on the data. I will explain the reasons as well as my guesstimation. As a market player, when our money is invested, we have to keep our bias out as much as possible and make this kind of educated guess. So I'm trying my level best, doing the same. And let's go for it. Number 1. Hoga kya 400 par for NDA? Will NDA cross or get 400 plus? I think no. It's not going to happen. Prediction number 2. Will BJP alone cross 370? My answer? Definitely no. Prediction number 3. Is Modi going to come back to the power as Prime Minister for the 3rd term? Absolutely yes. Then how many seats BJP is getting? I will answer that in a bit. Before that, let's do a quick review of the state by state. And why BJP? Because market currently wants BJP and Modi to come back to the power. So let's keep our analysis around its seat. Where it is going to maintain the status quo, where it is going to lose the seats, where it is going to gain the seats. Let's start from the south now. Kerala. In Kerala, BJP is definitely going to improve the vote share. BJP may or may not add seats in Kerala. Currently, they don't have any seats there. So, it's a status quo. In Telangana and in Andhra Pradesh, in both the states, BJP is going to increase its seats. In Telangana, BJP may get more than double than what it has got in 2019. Because in 2019, that was 4. Telangana and Andhra, it goes to gaining list. So, it's not a status quo. Here, it is a gaining list. What about Tamil Nadu? In Tamil Nadu, BJP is going to gain both the seats and vote share. Definitely, it's going to gain list. Next is Goa. BJP has 1 seat, so it's mostly status quo. Now, Karnataka, where I'm from. Karnataka is BJP's real nightmare. It will definitely lose some seats here. It may lose around 4 to 6 seats here compared to 2009 election where it was holding 25 seats. Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Chhattisgarh, J&K, Uttarakhand. BJP is going to maintain the same number compared to 2019. Then where BJP is going to lose? Some seats in North. It may be losing 2 to 3 seats in Haryana, maybe 1 in Delhi, and 1 to 2 seats in Jharkhand, and maybe 1 to 2 seats or even lesser in Bihar. This I am really doubtful. I feel JDU may lose some seats here, not BJP. So let's put all these states to losing list. Now, when it is losing, it is also gaining in some other states. Those states are Odisha. BJP may gain around 3 to 4 seats. And in Bengal, it may get 1 to 2 seats more. In Assam, it may add 1 to 2 seats. And in UP, this time it may get 68 to 71 because of Yogi Modi combination. Finally, very interesting state in this general election is Maharashtra. Because there is no historical data to analyze how NCP split will play out or Shiv Sena split will play out. I feel Congress and BJP vote share will be intact. BJP vote may shift to Shinde's Shiv Sena, but it may not shift smoothly to Ajit Pawar. Same thing I feel it may happen with opposition. Uddhav's Shiv Sena votes may not get transferred smoothly to Congress, and Congress vote also will not be easily transferred to Uddhav. So as BJP is contesting 28 seats, 3 more than last time, even in the worst case, BJP won't lose more than 6 to 7 seats. Even then, BJP will touch 21, which is just 4 seats lesser than 2019. Net, I feel BJP may lose 10 to 15 seats in different parts of the country, but same time it has all the potential to increase minimum 20 to 25 seats in UP, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Odisha, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So I feel BJP may get around 300 to 325 seats. NDA may get 345 to 365 when the results are out on June 4th. How market will react to this news? Market will be really happy to see this result when it's announced after 10 years of ruling. If any party which is seen pro-market gets this kind of majority, market will celebrate this victory. It will go up by 3 to 5% on the day of result. Currently, market Nifty 50 is fairly priced with 22.4 PE. If this results materializes, then market gradually may move towards 25,000 in Nifty. I feel finally it will take a pause around 24 PE. Then wait for the next big event, that is budget. Now the last question is, what am I doing? I am assuming that BJP is getting more than 300 seats and designing both short-term and long-term strategies around it. I am extremely bullish on PSUs in short term. I am taking a short-term trade on CPSC ETF. I am accumulating this ETF from long time. So after the result, I am going to sell it. Then I will wait for correction. Later, gradually in SIP mode, that is systematic pooling of the capital. So in SIP mode, I will be investing that money to my long-term mutual fund portfolio. And trust me, I will be overweight on India for next 10 years. The next decade belongs to India. This is just my personal strategy. Definitely it is not a recommendation. As per your political conviction and the insights that you have on elections, you can decide your strategies. But remember, whoever wins, look at the larger picture about India. India has come a long way and it will go long way. So stay invested. See you with another interesting topic next week. Till then, bye-bye.